Before this presentation starts, I just want to say I'm all for experimentation, whether chemically, supplementation, exercise, nutrition. This depiction, or video I should say, is to demonstrate how, well, we are human and we make mistakes as we go along, as that is normal. So continue to watch. Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Nicholas Dinero. I received an interesting email or message from a fan of bodybuilding. He or she wanted to know, why do some bodybuilders get the steroid gut, as they would like to call it, or they call it GH gut or some term, and it usually has to deal with the waistline and how would you say, there's a protrusion of some sort. Why does it occur and what could it possibly be? That's the question. Now, I don't have the answers to everything because there are different reasons why this would occur. So let's just look at some pictures. And I just wanted to show this image because we get so caught up in muscles that we don't realize, well, we have organs inside our body. So keep this image in your mind, okay? We have a liver, stomach, our intestinal tract, as I would like to call it. Okay, before I continue, I want to talk a little bit about women and how women look at the human body, because this is important. One thing that a woman told me, she says, Nicholas, you have aesthetics, and I did not know what that word meant. And she says, your body and your distribution and how you're built, you're a fitness guy. You're not one of those bodybuilder guys. And at that time, I kind of took it as an insult because, I actually train harder than most fitness guys. But she meant it as a compliment, because nowadays, 15 to 20 years later, as they would say, bodybuilding has turned into, you have to be huge. And usually the woman that was commenting on my body says, you don't have that grotesque type of look to yourself. Well, let me just pull up a picture. And I know it's of me, but who cares? Well, if you look at my body and if you look at how I'm built, she's commenting on the waist measurements to the shoulders and just basically an even distribution. I still look like I'm in freaky condition, and I am, but that's what she meant from a female's point of view. And how could you go wrong there, right? Now, before I continue, I wanted to state that this is my own personal interpretation. I expect viewers to do their own research and come up with a conclusion. Now, in the beginning of this video, I showed a basically snapshot of our organs, because we often get too caught up in the external view of our body, which is common among men.